How's it going, guys? Spec Your Production here, and right in front of me, as you can see, is the new Kia EV6. Now before I start, I would just like to apologize. There's a pretty busy highway behind me, so I'm going to try talking as loud as I can. Anyways, so starting off with the walk around, as you can see, so this pretty much is exactly the same car as the Ioniq 5. So it has the same base and same powertrains and all that, except it has a different body. So I'll show you guys the back here. So, to be honest, this thing looks really good in person, and I think the black really does suit it. The front end is not my kind of cup of tea. It doesn't look too bad, but it looks all right. As you can see right here, we've got these all right looking headlights that kind of sort of swoop in. As for the side, it is much more smoother compared to the Ioniq 5, which is a more boxy style car. And you guys can see here, it's got the spoiler, which has this pretty cool fin here, which is pretty nice. I mean, to be honest, I do like the sort of decline here, essentially. I guess almost like a hatchback, but it's like swooping downwards, which is really nice. And it has sort of, it kind of looks like a Aston Martin DBX, especially from the back here. It looks a lot like a DBX, and it also doesn't have a rear windshield wiper like a DBX, because of the fact that it's got the wing, and essentially all the water is just going to go down and that's why you don't need a windshield wiper. So there's some pretty nice design aspects, like right here, it's like an indent, and it's like actually pretty nice. You got the tail light that goes up like this and acts almost like a spoiler. And see right here, here's the charge cap filler, whatever you want to call it, wherever you put your wherever you charge the car. You can see right here, we got pretty nice lines. The rear I actually really do like. It gives it a sort of interesting look, very futuristic. The badge is also really nice. And obviously the new Kia badge, which is a huge upgrade. It looks all 20 million times better than the old Kia badge. As for the interior, pretty nice, to be honest. As you can see, it's actually got a center console. Actually no, it also has a floating center console and a full display here. And I actually noticed this, but with the new Kias, they're starting to get full screen displays that stretch out all across the front dash almost. Just like on the new Kia Sportage, it's got the front dash like that. And it's weird because usually it's Hyundai that has the best features, sort of like, you know, like the more expensive features. And I think what they're trying to do now is promote their Kias with like adding pretty nice features compared to their Hyundais. Although Hyundai is still probably on top of Kia, but I guess they're trying to get Kia onto the same level as Hyundai. Although they're really the same cars. But yeah, which is actually also another thing. This thing does look more elegant and more, let's just say, expensive compared to the Ioniq 5, because of how the body is styled. It gives it that sort of road presence that you would get in a I guess an Aston Martin DBX, or like something that's also the same style. And I mean, you do get road presence in the Ioniq 5. It's just that it's a bit less because of how boxy it is and how generic it looks, but at the same time it's still cool looking. So yeah. As for these wheels, I know the Ioniq 5 is much cooler wheels. I don't know what trim level exactly wheels these are, but I don't really like them because, I don't know, they kind of look like hubcaps, but at the same time the rims, it's got these like plastic, it's not plastic, actually this is actual, I'm going to assume aluminum or alloy, but it looks like a hubcap. So compared to a Ioniq 5 where that looks totally different. So yeah, overall it looks a lot better in person, but I don't know. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll take that back. It does look good in person. And does it look better than the Ioniq? Probably not. It does look better in terms of the front. If it wasn't for the front, then it looks better, but it would be 100% better than the Ioniq. But as for the front, it's probably like 80% sort of, you know. Either way, what I'm trying to say is that it looks good, but I'd probably go for the Ioniq because I just like it better. So let me know what you guys think of the new Kia EV6, and I'll see you guys on my next videos. Peace.